Welcome back to my channel, guys. This video has been requested many a time, but I did consult the internet to see whether I should be giving advice on how to do hair. The answer is no. I should definitely not be giving any advice whatsoever about how to do hair. But you guys do ask me how I did my hair, so consider this not advice, not a tutorial, but more so how on earth did I get to this state. I actually used to go out of my way to damage my hair. I've got a lot of hair and it's all very fine, so it doesn't hold shape. What I would do is go out of my way to damage it, and then that way it holds shape. Now look how damaged it is. If I straighten it, it's like ding. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. This did not happen by accident. Yes, it did. Of course it happened by accident, because I DIY'd. I did it myself. Did it yourself, but I mean me, myself. DIM. Here are the things that I bought from the shop to make this happen. Bleach. This is bleach powder. It is blue and it specifically says only for use by professionals, which I am not. Number one. The next thing that I did was I also bought some developer. This one is a V20, which I'm gathering, well, it says 20 volume, so it's not really my intelligence that I'm using to decipher that. It actually says volume 6%. I would say I've seen other ones which say V10, V40. I was told by the girl at the shop that V20 was a good one. Oh, hang on, wait, there's another sign that says for use by professional hairdressers only. So that is just to reinforce the fact that this is not a tutorial, and do not do this at home unless I am your role model, which should never be the case. So if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna tell you, definitely look this up before following what I said. Also, you get this little cup. This little cup comes with the bleach. From memory, it's one of these to two of these. This is pretty much the poorest instructional video I've ever seen. The next thing is get a bowl. Any bowl, but not aluminium, because that's what the instructions said. This is your other ingredient. This is my favorite part because this is the one that takes all the yellow and brassiness out of my hair. Now, the brush. You need this. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really use this at the beginning, but then I ended up buying one because I thought, hey, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right. So I bought this. And then this one, the wide tooth comb. I don't know if that is the correct term for this, but all I know, it's a comb whose bristles are very far apart, and I use it. Let's go step by step. I'm not gonna do this today because I am not actually going to redo my hair. I will brush my hair though. I'm not gonna redo my hair because it's gotten to the stage now that if I did this, I would not have any clue as to how to blend this. And this is coconut oil. It's a special coconut oil. It's organic. It's extra virgin. It's cold pressed and unrefined. This is what I use. Just kidding. I got it from Aldi for $4.99. Step one, wear some clothes that you're ready to throw away. And then step two is get a bit of this coconut oil and put it here, 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 here. Just all the places that you want to protect from, from the toxin, which is bleach, which you shouldn't be putting in your hair unsupervised. What we do is 1 cup of bleach to 2 parts, you know what I'm talking about, developer. Then that's done, you go tick, 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 tick. I watched a lot of YouTube videos before I decided to do this. One of the things that I saw a lot of people doing was like starting from the roots, and I thought to myself, wait, this is the warmest part of your, like it's hot up here, right? In your head. And if it is hot up there and you put something like bleach on it, I would say that it would probably cause this part to color and to lighten faster than this, because this has got nothing. So if you're going to do something to your hair, start it here. I sectioned my hair. I sectioned it like this. Section, section, section. There you go. Tied it up like this. And then I kept on doing that, so I had 3 sections, another section, tie that up, so now I've got 2 parts, and then I parted in the middle because that's what I wanted to do at the time, and this is what was left. So let's say that the rest of my hair was tied up in the back, and this was the bottom. I had my mixture in here, ready, ready, ready. After that, I was like, please let this work. And then what I did was I started on the bottom. I took a little bit like this, and then I tick, 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 and I went up to like here, because my intention at the time was to dye my hair, all of my hair, and I sort of left this much. So I did that part, and then I said, okay, I want it to be even with the other side. So I didn't go all the way here because then all of this would lighten faster than this side. So I didn't want it to be lopsided as much as possible. So then I went here and I went same, tick, 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 went upwards, upwards, and then I left it here. And then I did the same and I went backwards, and then I went backwards, and then I went backwards. Then I waited and I kept on shaking my hair, and what happened was first it started to look really like a disgusting orange, and then I waited a little bit more, and then it was like more of a yellow orange, equally disgusting. Then I got scared because it started to look yellow, and I was wondering at what point would my hair break. Then at that point I washed it out. Then when I washed it out, it still appeared yellow orange. So then I was like, all right, well, I've still got hair and it hasn't cut off. The only smart thing to do would be to continue. Do another set of bleach and do exactly the same steps that I did. And that's exactly what I did. I did it again. Now, I know someone's gonna be like, girl, no, 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 no. But me, I'm like, yes, yes. Because I went to the salon and I asked, how long will it take for me to get this done? And they go, 4 to 6 sessions, $400 to $600 a pop. And I'm like, okay, 4 to 6 of my weekends spent going there. Oh, and also I could go to Greece. That's what happened. I did it again. So I had 2 rounds of bleaching. Lord, I don't know how I still have hair, but I still do. And this is it. The next step is toner and developer. 1 of this, 2 of this. This was the good one because this made me look less terrible. Knowing that it may darken my hair a little bit, I started from up here, work my way down to avoid a straight line or like terrible looking streaks. So let's say I put the color in here, I would brush it, brush it, brush it, and just keep brushing it. Brushing, and I've got another comb which has finer teeth, right? And then I would do the same thing, which ends up with like these little streaks. So that's it. I left the toner in for about 20-30 minutes, and then voila, Bob's your uncle. I then had blonde hair, and also a friend who was like telling me, Christine, you need some help. Okay, maybe I do, but still I had blonde hair. What I will tell you though is this toner, notice how it has a number there. This one is 8.3. From my understanding, the higher the number, the lighter the color. But that's not the point. The point is the 0.3. I wanted something a little bit caramel, so I looked it up on the internet, and 0.3 is the caramel. Now, I also read that 0.1 is ash. So if you want sort of like an ashy blonde, then you'd be going for an 8.1. How I keep it going from like really bad yellow is by using purple shampoo. Let me show you. This is my purple shampoo. Yep, it's fudge. By the way, this is an unsponsored post, but let me show you something. It's super, oh, how my hair actually ended up going from dark to light is because this is my natural hair color and I'm literally just growing it out. I hope that answered your question of how did I get my hair like this? If you have any comments or questions, please pop them in the comment section down below. Hey, if you like this post, give me one of these. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, do it. All right, guys, see you next week. Bye. Is that really what you guys wanted to find out? I don't know, I feel like I'm shortchanging you. Am I? This is an episode about my hair. I should probably try to make it look nicer than it actually is. Oh, did that work? Stay. What you should really know is that my photos are edited.